Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day trial at audibletrial.com/PSTpodcast. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. I recommend Wheel of Time. It's a series by Robert Jordan and Brandon Sanderson, and it's a lot of fantasy, and it's a lot of fun.
Wow.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 5th episode of the Please Stop Talking podcast. I am your host, Shammy, but you may... Wait, Avery, but you may know me better as Shammy. I'm joined today, as always, by my friend David.
Hello.
Cameron.
Hey.
And we're joined today by special guest, big boy Bob Brendaniel, the voice behind the B-movie script. I don't know.
Tales
the intro,
from 4chan. Do another one, man.
I love eating soup. Hello.
That's how you're introduced. Okay,
that's
whatever.
what you
I
want.
don't care.
That's what I want.
So, Kyle couldn't make it for this episode. He's a busy boy, doing busy things, being a busy bee. And so we just asked Brendan to jump in, I guess.
I had nothing better to do.
Brendan hasn't, you had nothing to do.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, it's fine. So
I sent some context.
I think this episode is going to be David telling stories about Anime Con.
Wait.
And
No. Merci. Sorry, people came into my room.
so after
Avery, you told me this was going to be a professional affair.
So now that David has yelled at his mom to get out of his room, he can talk about anime. And then Brendan can talk about his life. So welcome to the Regret Cast.
Oh my god.
So David, you met fans at
I did.
Anime Con, didn't you?
Did.
Yeah. What was that like?
Surreal and weird, but nice because people.
Did she come back in?
She totally came back in.
They're talking to me. Wait. Okay, sorry. They were like talking to me behind my door, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, we'll come back."
Just right away.
Did you say don't?
I just said don't. Anyways, yeah, I met some fans of the podcast at Otakuthon, and it was really
shout 'em
surreal.
out?
I don't
name and shame.
I'm so sorry.
Don't
I
name
don't
and shame
remember
them.
your name.
Don't name. Oh.
Well, I gave
my
you an
God.
out. I gave you an out.
He
Oh
gave
my
you an
God.
out.
I'm honest. I don't remember your names, but you were really nice. You were not mouth breathers like I expected from people who comment on the fucking podcast. So there's that.
Wow. Fucking Christ.
People like you, David. What the fuck?
And I like them.
Clearly
the comments
not.
don't like
Clearly,
me.
they
The comments are
they weren't
rude.
nice enough to remember their fucking names. Jesus.
Hello, everybody. I'm New David.
Yeah. Well,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I had a really good time though at the.
Do you have any stories?
Well, yeah.
You said you had stories.
First day, I went to a panel called Hentai Jeopardy.
Oh.
Ooh.
Did you win?
I did not. Well, that's
How-
not true.
What?
They split the room into 3 teams, and the team I was in won. And
So you did win. You won
my-
Hentai-thon or whatever.
I want to I want to do a shout out to my friend Babs, who just knew way too many goddamn answers. Anyways, yeah.
Okay, well that would have
old
fucked your excuse for him, Karen, of not wanting to
proud
name
of
and
him.
shame.
I'm not shaming him. I'm not
That was
shaming
a
him.
clear shame. I was concerned about how many ounces he knew. Gee.
Well, that's not my
Yeah.
fault. Maybe he stopped knowing so many goddamn answers about anime. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh my
Okay.
God.
That's too many henty.
Okay, I think that went a bit too far.
it went a bit too far. Are you gonna censor?
I'm gonna censor that.
Just bleep that out.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it was just like Jeopardy, and they showed us hentai, and there was questions, and they showed
you hentai?
Yeah, they showed a hentai that was called Bicycle, and it was actually really funny.
Oh.
You should
I
check
thought
it out.
I was
Actually,
expecting a different word at the end of that sentence, and I was
So
not
was
ready
I.
for it.
Yeah.
I was not prepared for it.
You guys need to see the Bicycle hentai. It's so funny.
Need?
Bicycle
This is a
hentai?
need.
We need
Yeah.
to. This is a...
It's just called Bicycle, and it's a hentai.
Today's
and it's
episode
funny.
brought to you by
Today's episode of the Stop Talking
Okay,
Podcast.
all right. So is the bicycle hentai? It's either
It's,
A, someone getting messed up by a bicycle, or B, Freddie Mercury messing someone up while wearing a bicycle costume.
Well, you're kind of right.
Oh
better
my
column
god.
A,
what
better
the
column
fuck?
B.
Brendan, you would be great at hentai-thon
Wait.
Jeopardy.
Oh, dude, I would love to play strip hentai Jeopardy, but when
It's
you get
in
to your
here.
skin, you have to
I
take off
post-
your skin.
I posted it.
I'm not clicking that link.
I'm not watching
Why?
hentai on the podcast, David.
Why?
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay,
We're
so
not doing this. No, I'm
No.
no.
do
I'm
I
putting
do a
my
plot
foot down.
synopsis?
Sure.
So basically, there's a girl, and she's riding her bike, and she really likes riding her bike because the bike seat rams into her when she goes downhill. And then a guy sees her with her bicycle, so the guy becomes a bicycle, and they
What?
How does he
He
become
becomes
the
a
bicycle?
bicycle. There was
How
an
does he do
anime
it?
recently where there's this like girl and she's drinking gasoline out of a gas pump, and then
Oh,
she
I
turns
saw
into
that.
a car.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that.
I haven't seen this. No.
I've seen that in GIF
and
form. That
the
is a
car,
fucking...
the car has panty shots.
I know.
Yep.
It's great.
This is what animation was created for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is art.
Yeah. I also went to the dealers then and got some free hentai prints for a game.
Yeah? What
It
do
was
you,
very hentai themed.
Wait,
I'm gonna
was
be
it
honest.
you who recently posted a picture saying I knew this print looked familiar, I already owned it? Was that you?
No. No. What are you talking about?
I don't know. It might have been
No,
on
I just
Twitter.
posted something on Twitter and
David,
got
quick
free
question.
prints. What?
Why are all of your stories so far related to hentai?
Yeah, was this an anime
Anime.
convention?
It was
Or
an anime
it-
convention, but my friend is really into hentai.
Oh.
I mean, I am too, but
I want you guys to know, all three of you, I want you to know that we are not at the level where I would go to a hentai convention with you. I'm sorry. Not at that
I
level
would
at
go
all.
with David.
No. I wouldn't
Oh,
go.
hell yeah,
Brendan,
Bren.
you would go with anyone.
Yeah, when
Why?
I'm sad and lonely.
Yes,
but
exactly.
it's more funny than anything. It's not like people jerking off to hentai in the middle of the convention.
that you're aware
hall.
of.
Dude, I went
It's,
to.
it's people taking notes on fucking bookmarks for what to go home and watch.
Now, David, Otakuthon is
Yes.
probably much, much bigger than the anime convention I went to like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Nebrascon.
Is that that's
Yes.
the name?
Wait,
That's
Nebrascon?
dope.
I went to Nebrascon.
Did you go to an anime convention in Nebraska?
Nebrascon.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. There were a lot of overweight men dressed as Misty, and I want to say like at least
It is
40 overweight
unsettling.
men.
It is very unsettling because same, pretty
Misty's
much.
the one with like the crop top, right?
Yes.
Isn't Misty like 10?
Yes.
Why did you say it like that? Why was that the inflection you chose?
Yeah.
David, this is how the people are gonna view you from now on.
Yeah, David, this is
don't
welcome
care.
to the
This is the
David
impression
Tremblay
you're
is
making.
fucking
I
image
truly do not
podcast.
care.
People were like, man, I really like and related to that David guy until now.
Cameron, he went to Otakuthon. He has no shame.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
true.
no shame. Yeah, that is true. And I went to another panel called the Funimation Peep Show.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and it's basically where they show off their more risque shows. But it's like a really boring panel. But the reason why it's interesting is because they have like a projector where they have live tweets of the event. And me and my buddy started a Naruto erotic roleplay session
God bless you.
on
you
the
proud?
on the projector screen. And
Is this still up on Twitter?
Oh no, I deleted those tweets. they went
So you
pretty
do
far.
have some shame.
I
There's
have some shame.
remnants of shame.
But there was at one point the screen just froze and in the middle was my tweet that said slurps ramen noodles seductively. And it just stayed there for so goddamn long. Anyways, yeah, it was fun. I had
Is
good
there a
time.
way I can leave the podcast?
Is there? I mean, you can.
There's no way out. There is no
Technically,
way
you could
out.
just stop recording, leave, and then cut us all out of your lives. Granted, you're the only one so far that has had people recognize your voice.
That's
that you
true.
know.
Oh no. I hope they watched the first episode of the podcast and thought this was shit and stopped watching.
Yeah. So they don't know that you've outed them.
Am I going to be like working tomorrow and someone's going to come in and they're going to be like, were you in the PST podcast?
Fuck, I hope so.
Oh
No,
man,
no?
how dope!
What do I
though.
hope for?
Damn.
Nah, Brendan, you've already said you're already the GameStop guy. You
It's
can't
me.
You can't
The
be the
GameStop
GameStop guy and the Please Stop Talking guy.
The soup guy.
It's me,
Tales
the
from
guy who wants.
Fortune.
I have a video called Soup where I just talk about soup.
You
Is
have
it
a
like an actual soup review?
No, it's just talking
No,
about
it's just him
soup.
talking about soup. What do you say in that? What do you talk about? How long is that?
I think like 5 minutes. Let me go look.
It's
How
5
long-
minutes of you talking about soup.
Yeah, it's like
Hey,
I got a nice
how do
big
you even-
hot bowl of soup for you.
Welcome to the 5-minute interlude about soup.
What's your guys' favorite kind of soup?
Favorite kind of soup?
I like broccoli
Fucking-
cream.
I really like French onion.
Oh no, it's
Ooh.
7 minutes.
French onion, that's right.
I'm a simple man. I
Wait,
like
we had
potato
this
or chicken.
conversation.
We already had this conversation.
We had this conversation.
We've had
What
this
the
exact
fuck?
conversation.
And I'm pretty sure Bren was
Not
there.
on the podcast. I'm pretty sure Brendan started that one too.
I like asking people about soup. I like tomato.
You
Yeah,
like
same,
tomato.
dude.
You
I
like,
like
fucking.
tomato.
You like tomato.
Wow,
broth.
look at this.
Hell yeah,
basic-
dude. Yes, I like
Tomato soup
tomato
is dead.
broth. I love it when they
Potatoes-
take the
tomatoes-
bones of the tomato, Avery, and they boil the tomato bones.
Tomato bones.
I'm not
is
down- I'm not
my
down with that.
fucking food so
Can I
much.
get a boneless fruit?
No.
Isn't that just seedless?
I've dated this podcast.
You have. And
It's
you've
already
dated it into the
dated.
past. You sent us back in time briefly.
I'm either the nostalgia critic or the angry video game nerd.
Sorry,
Which one's it?
You're the nostalgia critic.
I remember it, so you have to too.
What is
That
that?
was
a
the quote.
nostalgia critic?
I remember the quote.
What is happening? Where
Hello,
are we going
I'm the
with this
nostalgia
right now?
critic. I remember it so that you also have to remember it.
To be fair, we did invite Brendaniel for this very reason.
Because he's a human derail?
I'm chaotic neutral.
No.
No.
I'm lawful evil. No, I'm chaotic
No,
evil.
I don't even know what you are. You're chaotic chaos. There's no neutrality
Bring
to
me
it.
the chaos emeralds.
Damn.
God. I'm trying to think of because I had shit I wanted to talk about. I mean, Brendan could just tell us stories about him in high school, and that would probably fill up the entire runtime of the podcast if we wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brendan.
Let me think for a second. I've broken up with 2 girls over Facebook and 2 girls over text.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not.
Everyone
that bad.
thought I was gay
Respectable.
until senior
it's-
year.
Didn't you say you were bi?
I thought I
you
was
tell
bi.
people that?
In freshman year of high school, I told everyone I was bisexual to get more attention because I was a bit of a cunt.
Yes.
I was one of those kids. I didn't know people. Like I grew up on a farm. Goddammit, I grew up on a goddamn farm, and I had
You grew
like
up in a
maybe
trailer.
I grew up in a trailer and a farm and
Trailer
an
on a farm.
apartment
Trailer on
filled
a
with
farm?
cockroaches.
You grew up in a trailer at someone else's farm.
Well, all right. So like I lived with my grandparents for a little while, and then I lived with my dad, and this is after my mom had bad stuff happen. And then while living with my dad, I lived on a farm. My class had like 12 kids in it.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're fucking buttfuck nowhere, Iowa. Your rent
Yep.
is 17 cents and a handshake every month.
I thought you were about to say hand job, and I was gonna go on.
No, just handshake. I thought about it, but
Just a firm
I don't want to
handshake.
start. I don't want to start a hand job off with you, Brendan.
Ooh, you know.
I don't want to measure hand jobs. I don't want to have a hand job measuring contest. Fucking hell. Where do we fucking go? What is happening?
So when did your life start going up and up?
How did you happen?
All right, so YouTube, originally, after I got out of high school, I decided I want to be a YouTuber. So I made a YouTube channel called Popsicle Savior that was a Let's Play channel, a Minecraft Let's Play channel.
You
And
also
I've
did
done-
Skyrim. You've sent me your Skyrim
Yep.
Let's Play.
No, that was, all right, so
Why would
I
you
did my
send that to
Minecraft
people?
Let's Plays on Popsicle
offense.
Savior, and that channel's deleted. There's only 2 or 3, like, remnants of that from an old, like, Let's Play commentator challenge I did. You can find it if you YouTube it. And then, after that, like, I did a couple, like, crappy Tobuscus Honest Trailers ripoffs on that
Nice.
channel. And then I deleted that channel and started over again on
Continue dating
Brendaniel.
us.
Yes. So while I was doing the Brendaniel channel, I started it because I was having success with my Reddit novelty account, Read Your Comments, where I would read people's comments dramatically, which sounds so pathetic in hindsight. And now I am a real YouTuber, but before
Brendan,
then I
do
was
you want
also
to think about things you do sounding pathetic in hindsight right now? Do you want
everything I say is pathetic. I am a walking spineless jellyfish.
So
You
a
could call me
jellyfish?
Paul Ryan too.
What is a jellyfish with a spine?
So Brendan, when did your
Yes.
life turn around for the better?
I don't know, like, what was it? Recently I saw this YouTube comment. This is like a couple months back, so I say recently and I lie.
Okay.
A while back I saw a YouTube comment, and this is kind of the moment that was like, wow, you know, that makes a lot of sense. It was, Brendaniel is the YouTuber that really, he's that guy who really wants to be a YouTuber, and somehow he slowly bumbles through it.
Well,
Yeah, I guess. I
Well-
mean, you got it's
yeah.
fair enough, I guess.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a nice voice.
I mean, if I didn't have my nice voice, I would have fucking nothing on YouTube, so. That's just me being honest. I think I'm kind of funny, but honestly.
I think I've talked to you about this. I think you're significantly funnier when like nothing is recording you.
It's because I get, it's partially because I feel like I get a form of stage fright that kind of makes me feel like I have to try harder than I actually do. And I feel like I
Yeah.
do all right with reactionary humor, but like talking, trying to come up with like funny stuff, I feel like I only hit the mark maybe 1 out of every 10 times when I'm trying to make something funny. But when I'm like naturally just talking, I can make something funny at least, 25% of the time.
Yeah, solid quarter. I'd say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the shit you did in the fucking Alt F12 video. You're in that twice, I think.
Oh fuck!
With
Was that
fucking-
one with
What
Max
happened again in
Bane,
that one?
Max
Bane
Landis?
Max Landis, yeah.
Oh
his
my
character
God.
in PUBG, yeah. I've got a big script.
For you.
I didn't have the fucking recording corrupted, but there's also a thing of where Brendan explained Bane Max Landis's like script for Chronicle 2. There's a boy who has pinwheels for eyes. That's all I remember. So fucking Brendan, I need an elevator pitch right now for Chronicle 2, written by Bane Max Landis.
Oh shit! All right, let me get into character here.
All right, so here's the deal. Here's the deal, boys. First off, we're going to have a boy with a camera. He's going to be recording things on his camera, and he's going to post them to YouTube. There's going to be funny clip compilations in this movie. I will not take no for an answer.
It's 3.5 hours of Family Guy funny moments with a superhero punch at the end.
What is the camera even necessary for?
He's recording the monitor.
Fucking derailed yourself.
He's recording the monitor. Yeah.
He can't afford fraps.
Fraps isn't free.
Fraps is well.
There's a trial version of Fraps.
Imagine
Unregistered
Bane Max
Hypercam
Landis getting in a
2.
fight with the developers of OBS.
He's a troll version, and it's just like the big Fraps logo over the top.
Oh, dude, no.
All of the fucking
Brendan, I
footage.
think you just accidentally wrote Unfriended too.
What if the ghost is Peter Griffin?
Oh my god.
Because he's come from the comedy cemetery.
Oh man, fuck me. Has anyone here actually seen Unfriended?
Yeah,
No.
I have.
You have?
I have. It's so bad.
It's so fucking awful. That's like legitimately.
The blender
Oh my
scene.
god.
If you don't
Where
know
he
what,
fucking
like,
cuts
what's-
open his
yeah.
throat with the fucking blender.
What?
Search it up on YouTube. It's so fucking ridiculous the way that they cut it as well. Oh,
it's that's a
That
fucking
movie's-
movie that got made.
that's a yeah. That was,
That was
funded.
theatrically released. I mean, granted, it being funded isn't that impressive. It was like it was fraps.
Yeah.
Recorded
It was
film made with fraps.
that they made like a whole big. They're like, oh, we filmed all in one building. How crazy is that, guys? It was like you just did that so you could cut out costs. You fucks.
Yeah.
Like they talked about problems of them like being able to hear each other through the rooms and it screwing up recordings. And like, oh man, we really had to trial through
Have
it.
everyone record in their own house.
That's
Like that doesn't even cost anything. If you told the actors, "Hey, we have to record this in your house," they'd probably be like, "Yeah, sure."
Unbeknownst to you, Avery, 3 of those actors are and were homeless.
Shut the fuck up, Brendan.
I mean, how much money do you get for being on Unfriended? Like a fucking $5 footlong?
$5.
Whoa. It's like 2 steamed hot dogs and a kiss on the cheek.
Mwah.
I'd say that's worth it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd
the
be in a
hit
movie
to your
for-
pride is probably bigger. Though.
I have no pride. Please put me in Unfriended too.
Oh my god, can we make Brendan
Ooh, I want to be on there too.
Unfriended.
Well, let's make-
Unfriended too? It's the fucking Discord movie.
We're gonna
let's
call it
make
I'm
Unfriended
gonna be
too.
the
video sharing.
I'm
is
gonna be the
coming.
zombie, and we're gonna call it Unbrended.
No.
No.
Yes, yes, that is such a good
Oh my
idea.
God,
You guys do not
Unbranded.
respect.
Brendan,
You guys don't
just
respect
remembered that
art.
you're fucking. You're on the official animated series for Terraria.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Forgot about
Oh, okay.
Wait,
so
what's happening?
let me tell you
Excuse?
guys, I am in the official Terraria animated series.
Yeah,
and they
you
made
voiced-
What
toys
is-
of a character
There's
that I
a
voiced,
toys of a character that Brendan voiced.
and I didn't get
I was about to say,
paid.
should we talk about how they never paid you?
My friend made $500. I made 0.
You got fucked.
Hold the fuck.
How
What?
the fuck did that
What?
happen?
Terraria?
Yeah, I have a
official
friend-
Terraria animated series.
I have a
What
friend
the
who
fuck
still
is
gets me
Terraria
gigs
the
from my.
animated?
I have a friend who gets me gigs from the old. I used to voice act with him back when I did a lot of like Minecraft voice acting for YouTubers.
Yep.
So he still is like, hey, we need a deep voice guy. Let's go bug Brendan. So sometimes I do stuff for him because
You
I
are
don't know,
the
I like him.
skeleton. Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Yep, I was the skeleton in the official Terraria animated series. It's
What I love is if you actually watch it, you can hear that you want to die.
they were like, hey, can you do a really despondent sounding skeleton? And I'm like,
Yes.
since I don't care about any of this, sure.
Absolutely.
Which one? Is this on like? Is this Element or like
Element animations, yeah.
Yeah.
Here it
okay.
is. I
You didn't
posted
get
it.
paid. That's pretty fucked.
I
little bit.
Here's the worst thing too is all right. So my friend got paid for the first series where they told the other voice actors and me that we couldn't get paid, and he got paid for that. And then the second series was done by a different company, and they said they were going to pay me. I filled out like a form and everything, and then I never got paid for that.
Wow.
Wow, you got
fuck does-
fucked.
Did you not contact them afterwards?
I just didn't care. Like I was like, I'm going to wash my hands of this. I don't want to deal with any of this shit.
Yeah,
Ah,
no, that's
fair enough.
fair. That's
Yeah,
very
fair.
fair.
You do sound like you want to die.
Yeah, are you listening? Are you watching it right now?
Yeah.
No, yeah, absolutely.
That's funny
What
as
else have you
fuck.
fucking been in,
Oh my
Brendan?
God.
I've been in 2 Filthy Frank videos.
You've been
Yep.
in that the Fateful Findings YMS video.
Mm-hmm.
Did the infomercial.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck else did you do?
A ton of Minecraft voice acting. There's a playlist on my YouTube channel called Things I Made.
Oh fuck! I remember you sent me that, and
Things
there was
I
like a
made?
fucking terrible podcast you were on, and you explicitly told me not to listen to it, and then you took it out of the
yeah.
playlist.
So this is like the second podcast I think I've been on. The first one was from the old Cringe Channel website.
Cringe channel?
no idea what that is.
That's a website that
the
was
Cringe
exploiting.
Channel.
You know, back like a year or two ago when everybody was like,
Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, man,
Yeah.
I'm cringing so hard. Oh,
What do you mean 2 years ago? What the fuck?
That's still going on.
it's still
still-
going on,
yeah,
but
it's
it's a
still
lot
going
sadder
on.
now.
It's like fucking.
Oh.
Fucking Twitch chat in particular.
Oh man, this
Anything
is
happens
making
ever.
me cringe.
Yeah.
I like that, like, the 10-year-olds who used to watch Minecraft videos have grown up into 13-year-olds who like to watch Twitch streams and commentary channels.
Yeah, it's great. It's very good. You're insulting our fan base right now, Brent.
I'm so sorry. Let me make a public service apology here real quick. I'm so sorry if I've hurt you. If I've made you feel sad, a little bit down, a little bit big sad, I'm so sorry. I want to apologize on behalf of me, myself, and also that I'm a big sorry. Please forgive me, and also forgive myself for saying such hurtful, harmful things to you little children.
I'm not sorry.
What?
I didn't realize.
Well, there you go.
Here we are.
There you go.
Where the fuck to go? I don't know where to go from there.
We were talking about
No. How'd you get your first starts in voice acting? Like, that is just me.
I mean, I wouldn't even.
I don't know if you want advice from Brendan on getting started in voice acting.
Well,
he
I
never got paid.
Yeah, well,
that's true.
My problem with, like, I don't know, voice acting is so freaking weird because, like, I generally just do a lot of free stuff, and people always like people ask me on Twitter and comments on YouTube, and they're like, "Oh man, Brendan, you're a voice actor. How do I become a voice actor?" And I'm like, "I'm a voice actor? Really? Like, I can do a nice voice and I can do a cool narrator voice, but like,
I mean, I would say that qualifies.
Yeah,
I think I can be a voice actor, but like, I don't
You're
feel
a voice
like
actor
one.
in my PubG video.
Very true.
You're very, very over the top. And a lot of people were really confused by the fact that you're one of the names in the video and your voice comes out of the person who kills you. No, you kill yourself. That's what it was.
So why did that happen?
Because initially Brendan wasn't supposed to be, I don't think Brendan or Greg were, no, Brendan was not supposed to be a voice in that video. It was supposed to be Kyle as the person that, as like Brendaniel, he body acted, and that was supposed to be Kyle's voice.
Right.
And Greg was supposed to be the dude at the end. And then Brendan, when I realized, Kyle can't voice act at all. So when I realized that he knows.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, he was okay with it. He was like, yeah, I mean, I can't do it. It's fine. I don't care.
I was really sad too because like I had to work that day, and I'm really glad I caught your message because you needed it right away.
Yeah. And so Brendan didn't have time to record all of the lines, so I just had him record the line at the end, and I had Greg do the rest of the lines that Kyle was supposed to be doing. Right. That's pretty much how that happened.
That video was hell.
That video was fucking. That was like a fucking nightmare to make.
Every day you kept fucking messaging me like, "Hey, you busy?
Yeah,
I got some more stuff for you to mix and master." I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah, no, I've fucking.
And it was
like I
like
needed to apologize to literally everyone involved in making that video. That was a fucking nightmare to organize. And
I
get
remember
done.
doing the body acting, and like my room doesn't have air conditioning, my like little office here, and I was just getting hotter and hotter, and I was so sweaty that like when I got up, you could hear a.
Ew. Oh my god, Brendan!
I'm a professional body actor.
Why don't you have air conditioning in your office?
Because I live in an apartment that's pretty cheap, and it has one
true.
window unit.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
That's fair.
And it was like 3 days before we left for the U.S. Well, I left for the U.S.
Yeah, it was like we had to get it
Like,
done
the
because
next
everyone.
day,
Yeah, everyone. Like,
I left.
The day I uploaded it, and then the next day I was like David was out of the country, and I was getting ready to leave, so it needed to get done really, really quickly, and that was. I talked about this on another podcast I was on, so I won't go into it like in too much depth again. But that video was a fucking nightmare.
You're cheating on us?
You know about this already. You all, like you and Cameron and Kyle all already yelled at me.
You hearing this, Cameron?
Invite.
Fuck up.
You know?
Avery, do I need to revive my Trash Hole podcast?
Do you what, sorry?
Do I need to revive my Trash Hole podcast?
Absolutely, if it means I don't
Is
have
that
to
a
do this
thing?
one anymore.
I'm just going to change it to the Dodge Durango podcast.
What?
I want to do a podcast called the Dodge Durango podcast, where the first like 15 minutes are all about Dodge Durangos, and then the next like 3 hours or so is nothing to do with Dodge Durangos. Or I want to record it in a Dodge Durango.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
An audio podcast
Because
recorded
I'm an artist, you pieces of shit.
Shut the fuck up, Brendan. You have a 5-minute long video where you talk about soup.
I do have a video
Wow,
where I
you
talk
guys
about
don't
soup.
you guys just don't respect his artistic vision.
Shut the fuck up, David. You were just about to, you were the one. Never mind. I don't
Wow,
fucking care.
you think you've seen the secrets of the dwellers?
Oh no! Oh god, no! That's yeah, David checking out one of my first voice acting roles. Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Have you been watching Brendan's voice acting reel like this entire time?
Yes.
I'm gonna go through that playlist as well. This is gonna be the Making Fun of Brendan podcast.
No.
All right, so like,
No,
I think
I'm not making fun of him. I respect him immensely.
one of my
the fuck
favorite
up, David.
one of my favorite Minecraft voice acting things was so this is like 2012. I did a voice for a Minecraft map pack that used YouTube URLs to videos to do the voice acting for the characters in the map. And it never got finished, but it got played by the God, what are they called? The
Yogscast?
the Yogscast, yeah. And my voice was in a Yogscast video because of that, and I was like, "Oh my god,
Oh,
that's so
the Paladins
cool!"
Famous.
thing? Paladins Quest 2.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
boy.
Ugh.
Oh, that's
Amazing
20 minutes.
Taco.
I'm not watching that.
Oh yeah, the Amazing Taco is something I did recently for Materialismo. He's a really good guy. I like him a lot.
I'm not
He's
familiar.
He's really nice. His videos are fun. He always asks me to do voices for him, so I'm always happy to lend a hand.
You are very happy to lend a hand. You're a good boy.
I like helping people.
You're
like
gross,
I
but you're a good boy.
I generally don't get paid a lot for like voice acting stuff, but if people
Should
need like a
probably pay
narrator
you for
voice,
that.
hell, I'll do it.
Should probably pay you for that.
Get paid in exposure.
You get a lot of exposure from that PUBG video.
I maybe got like 10 subs, huh?
Hell yeah, big boy.
People don't.
that
What I've
voice?
noticed is people don't subscribe to someone in the video unless you put it in the description and at the end of the video.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed. Yeah, I mean, I guess yeah, because I
Plus,
got
it depends.
Niall plugged my my Night in the Woods Life is Strange review at the end of one of his videos, and I think I got like 700 subs, which I mean is like a lot. Like that was really really nice of him, and it was cool. But like,
He could do better.
shut the
right?
fuck up, David.
That was less than you're expecting, to say the least.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, too, you
Not
also have to
really.
make good YouTube videos, and I
Oh, what? Did you just?
I bashed myself.
He bashed
okay.
himself, you idiot.
Okay.
Open your ear holes,
I
dummy.
didn't bash Avery. I said to get more subs from stuff, you have to actually make good videos. And like,
Right.
I like Outside.
You have a
Outside is a
5-minute
funny
about soup.
video.
Outside is a funny video, and I really like Scary Thoughts. Scary Thoughts is just weird, and I like
Yeah.
it a lot.
half of my channel is
That's
just me talking into a
irresponsible.
microphone nonstop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
That's your
certainly,
life,
That's
though.
certainly true.
I think I've only watched one of your videos, and I'm pretty sure I clicked on the wrong one.
What did you watch?
I'm not sure. But
Tales from 4chan.
Are you scared?
yeah, a little.
Then I think you probably clicked on any of his videos.
Yeah.
Brendan's
There's
videos
one called-
are an affront to the senses in a good
There's-
way.
There's one called Fear that I really like making, but people keep telling me I'm an Anthony Fantano knockoff, so.
Yeah, people. Yeah, I mean, your fear video is about having sex with your fears, fucking your fears.
Yes. Fucking.
You're afraid of spiders. Fuck a spider. Is that it?
Yep.
How do you do that?
I don't know. You fuck a spider, dude. You ever see Undertale? Little known gem Undertale?
I haven't played it.
Oh, your comments are gonna kill you.
Yeah, I know.
No, because Undertale sucks.
Whoa. Okay, now I'm saved. Holy shit.
Wow.
What was it at work? They put an.
David went from best boy podcast to the worst. Boy
Yeah,
for,
in
like, the
one
matter of
podcast.
Was I the best?
Kyle's gone
When
one
was
day
I the
and-
best? When was I the best? Excuse me?
Kyle's gone one day and this happens. Jeez.
In B-Mask's video where he shouts out the podcast, he says, especially David, you were best boy. You were briefly best boy, and then you fucked
Oh no!
You fucked it, David.
B-Mask, I'm so sorry.
it. You fucked it.
Wait,
And
I'm
you've
gonna-
you're dragging
wait.
B-Mask down with
Wait,
you.
wait. Is he in this? I'm gonna DM him right now and apologize.
Do you have his Discord?
I'll find it.
Okay, good luck with that. I mean, you listen to this. Also, everyone should go subscribe to B-Mask. He makes very, very good videos.
Yes, and
boy
also
video.
he's nice.
He's a nice boy. Yeah.
He's nice.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How do we?
So like bronies, am I
fuck?
right? How the fuck, Bren? How?
Bren?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Bren being a
Brendaniel?
brony? Because we mentioned
So-
that before the podcast started.
So I used to be a brony, and this is, I think, this is a thing I think a lot of people went through, and then they kind of got
Being a
themselves like,
brony?
even a lot of like achievement hunter. I think were bronies for a while, and I feel like it's something I'm ashamed of, but it's something that helped me move to where I am now. Because without being a brony, I would have never like really truly discovered like bad fan fiction, and that's my bread and butter is like reading really awful fan fiction. So I don't know. I stopped being a brony around the time in my community college when I saw someone looking at My Little Pony porn on their laptop.
What?
In the cafeteria, right?
Yo, you know
cafeteria,
what?
yep.
Actually, that happened to me too.
You
I was
stopped
like,
being a brony when you saw someone
no,
looking at My
well,
Little Pony porn?
I didn't stop. I just wasn't.
David
but I was in the
exposed.
David,
I was
you
in
were
the
fucking digging
cafeteria.
several holes for yourself this episode.
No, I was in the cafeteria on my fucking Sejep, and there was a dude looking at My Little Pony porn.
Is that it?
Yep, go ahead.
There was my favorite like cafeteria story from my community college was there was this kid that would follow me around. He looked like Matt Smith, the guy who played one of the doctors in Doctor Who. Are you
Yeah.
familiar with him?
Totally.
Imagine
Bowtie
Matt
boy.
Smith fucking a caveman and then the caveman giving birth to some weird abomination.
Jesus Christ, Brendan.
So this caveman
Casey
kid,
Neistat.
basically Casey Neistat,
My God.
basically
Cut that, please,
Casey
cut that,
Neistat, Casey Neistat. If Casey Neistat fucked Slenderman in turn, then yes.
Oh my God.
So this kid wore a bow tie.
Don't dig
and
it deeper. You can't cut it now.
He was one of those kids that like to talk about his novel. He's writing his novel. He's writing his
man.
book. Check out my blog. I'm writing my book. And he always wanted to talk about like theories about Superman to me. And I didn't care. I didn't care. So one day I was a dumb, like 19-year-old, and I'm 24 now. So of course I'm much less dumb. But I was sitting in the cafeteria with some people I knew, and he was sitting opposite of me. And they were making really dumb like Walt Disney hates Jewish people, like Walt Disney anti-Semitic jokes, because that was a funny thing, because Family Guy, right? And I was just kind of joining in, and he got up from his cafeteria seat. He got up from his seat and he screamed this primal scream, just a and he took this little plastic bottle of chocolate milk and he screamed again and he threw it across the cafeteria and got right up in my face and he said, "Walt Disney doesn't fucking hate Jewish people, you piece of shit." And then he walked away. Next day, he talked to me like it had never happened. Oh my God. He got kicked out because he was working in the cafeteria and he stole like $300 worth of food from the cafeteria. He just walked out with
Is it all chocolate milk?
Yeah, no. It was like one day I just saw him walking out with a giant box, like a crate of juice boxes. He was just leaving.
Not very sneaky, yeah.
No,
This
he
is
did it
such
like
a
he did this like
fucking
5
adventure.
times. Just walked out with food and nobody stopped him until like the last time.
Brendan, did you finish college, or are you like me?
I have like 12 credits. I could go back and finish it, but I just I'm stupid.
Yeah. No need, you got a YouTube channel.
Dude, I got a YouTube channel. It's gonna keep me fed forever. Nah, it's cool, dude. I'll just be a GameStop manager.
Yeah,
No, dude, just switch to
nice.
VidMe.
Go to the GameStop Managers Conference.
Switch to
Oh my
VidMe.
God, those
Switch to
are so painful.
Switch to VidMe, dude.
Yeah, dude, be the biggest vidmeer.
Hey, what's up,
Vidmeer.
guys? Welcome to my VidMe channel. Today we're going to be watching 15 episodes of My Little Pony in a row, and if I don't kill myself, I win.
Is that what VidMe is?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, dude. I don't go to
Why
VidMe.
is that what you assume VidMe is?
I don't know. I'm gonna start my new channel, Review and React.
Wow, how new.
what a bold new direction I'm going.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I couldn't find his fucking Discord, so I just tweeted at him.
Oh, who? B-Mask?
Yes.
Have you been looking for that the entire time?
Yes. I was listening
have
at
his
the
Discord. I
same
can
time.
give it to you if you want.
What am I, some kind of creep?
What?
I love just, I'm sorry. How to-
Did you just straight up tweet, "I'm sorry"?
Yeah, he did.
Dude, BMAT's gonna be so spooked. You're scaring the boy. Oh, goddamn. Fucking hell.
Okay, I'm gonna tweet come back.
So wait. Stop. Leave him alone.
Okay.
So, Brendan, you did fucking Popsicle Savior, and you did fucking Let's Plays in that, and then... So,
wait, did the brony story even finish?
Yeah, that was it. I was just a pretty normal brony,
okay.
like nothing special
pretty
about
normal
it.
brony. You dyed your hair blue, didn't you?
No, that was in high school.
Okay, listen, I don't know your fucking life story,
Dude,
Brendan.
get your fucking timeline right, dude.
Sorry,
I also had blue hair at one
Brendaniel
point.
timeline is very confusing.
Check out
Bro, has
Brendaniel
multiple
lore.
views.
There's fucking several different endings depending which path you take.
Whatever you do, don't take the hentai ending.
Don't take... Why do you end
Why?
up meeting David?
No, it's 15 gigabytes of clown fucking.
What?
What? Crown?
How is that related to hentai?
Brendan, that sounds like a story.
I'm terrified of clowns. I have a real clown
Clowns.
fear. I have
Okay.
a real, honest to God clown fear in high school. Recently, I asked a bunch of people to not send me pictures of me fucking clowns. So, of course, it incentivized people to send me pictures of me fucking clowns. But back in high school, I hated clowns and I was fucking terrified of them. Senior year of high school, this girl dresses up as a clown. And this girl, like, she always dressed up in the weirdest, most realistic costume. She's this white ginger, just sheer white. Junior year, she dressed up as Lil Wayne, blackface and everything.
Oh, God.
Remember, this is Iowa.
For a thing or just to
For
do
Halloween. For
Got it.
Oh
Halloween.
man.
Right.
So the year after, she dressed up as a clown, but like a completely like wig, big floppy shoes, full clown outfit, nose, big clown paint. And she walked into the choir room and I screamed this shrill scream and I ran away and I flew over the railing and I landed on top of a table and I
that
broke
your
a table in
recreation?
half like a WWE superstar running away from
elbow
a
slammed
clown.
a table in your choir room because a girl walked in
you
dressed as a
serious?
clown.
Jesus.
I was terrified, dude. When I see a clown, my fight or flight instincts kick the fuck in.
Why do you reckon that is? Like,
I don't know. I don't
do you have
know.
a bad experience with them?
No, I don't know. I have no idea. I am just actually terrified of clowns.
That's
Like
interesting.
pictures don't bother me, videos don't bother me, but real life clowns bother me.
I mean, granted, clowns are pretty fucking terrifying. I don't have that level of phobia of them, though. I wouldn't.
I think
I
I'm
wouldn't
better now.
Fucking elbow drop a table in the choir room.
I think honestly part of it was just because also in high school, and I'm a very dramatic person, and I feel like
No.
back then I was even worse about you. Oh no, Brendan's a dramatic person. Who would ever guess that?
Fucking.
Not me.
Back in high school, I was a lot worse. I was a lot more over the top about things. So I feel like that played into part of me running away like a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So partially
Like, I'm
for
not gonna-
attention.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was definitely one of those kids that like wanted attention. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm a lot better about it now, but I mean, to be on YouTube, you do have to have a certain amount of like thirst for attention.
Yeah, I guess.
See
Yeah.
that?
Unless you're cool and a good YouTuber.
Shut up, Brendan. Get your fucking
Yeah, don't
tongue
worry.
out of my asshole.
Avery
Shut the
definitely
fuck up.
cares. Avery definitely cares about attention. You should see the things that he sends to me.
What?
God.
What do you mean? What are you even talking about?
It's like I'm decently popular, right?
That's not wanting attention. That's being aware of the fact that I'm decently popular on YouTube. That's not the same thing.
Oh.
Oh, fuck off. All of you, fuck off.
Avery, Reddit loves you.
That's not true. They don't.
Avery, Reddit like you. You're just like the guy who read funny things and says relatable things as well.
What?
I love the Reddit guy who's like, does anyone else eat? Does anyone else breathe? Does anyone else look in the
What
mirror
is
and say, hey,
happening? How
that's
did
me?
what are you talking
Whoa.
Does anyone else like the taste of their own breath?
What are you doing?
How is that relatable?
Sometimes do you look in the fridge and you go, wow,
Am I being
that's a lot of
attacked?
food.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
Do you look at your
You
bird?
basically say the same thing about video games, Avery. I don't understand why you don't see the connection here.
Let me
What's
real
the
quick
reference?
read out.
What is?
I'll read out an Avery review really quick.
Hey everybody, this is an actual review of Grand Theft Auto 5. All right, here's the thing. Do you breathe? Because you shouldn't.
Whoa, very accurate, I guess. I don't know what to say to that. Do you breathe? That's my fucking catchphrase. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Shammy. Welcome to an actual review. Do you breathe?
I mean,
Welcome to lung theory.
Welcome to lung theory. But that's just a theory. A lung
Theory. Big Tobacco abducts Matt Pat. Imagine like 1984, but it's 2018, and Matt Pat has been abducted by the big tobacco industry, and he's just doing propaganda videos that just are him saying, "Smoke, smoke."
How is that propaganda? That's terrifying.
And smokes don't give you lung cancer. And that's a fact. A smoke fact.
a lung fact. Oh,
God.
well.
Hot respiratory.
what-
Subscribe for more hot respiratory.
I'm still
facts.
confused by the Reddit thing, Brendon. I'm still really confused by what you were going for there.
Do you like putting things in your mouth and tasting them?
You're just getting back into it. I still don't understand.
What is fucking happening?
I don't know.
Am I okay? Am I okay?
Is
I
that
want to
it?
get like a box and then
Yes.
fill it with smaller boxes, and then I want each box to have a different lock on it, and then I want to send it to Unbox Therapy, and then I want him to make a 2-hour-long video of him opening my boxes within boxes.
Like a Russian nesting doll.
Yeah.
Except
What's in the
instead
middle?
of Unbox Therapy should have a channel called Unboxing Horror where he just unboxes boxes and they just all have snakes in them.
What?
Like, imagine he's like, "Hey there, guys."
I don't know where I thought that was going, but that was definitely not the destination I was expecting.
Traveling the road with me is like there's no road at all.
You're like pulling the rug from under yourself. Like you're like starting a fucking conversation and then like ending it. Like I don't want to do this anymore.
Before
No, but
anyone has
imagine-
any chance to get involved, you immediately derail the conversation and are like, "Ha! Take that! Not what you were expecting."
No, all right. So back to Unboxing Horror. Imagine, if you will, there's a black
this,
room with
yeah.
a white table, and there's a guy with big framed glasses, and he's got a beanie on with a Punisher skull on it, and he's got a white striped shirt, a white and black striped shirt, and he's got an iPad in front of him. And
Yes.
he takes the iPad, he throws it away, he pulls out a box that has like the iPad. It's the iPad box, and he opens it, and it's full of crabs.
That's not a snake. You
Not
changed.
even. The crabs aren't scary.
It can be any type of reptile.
Do you think crabs are reptiles?
No, but I wanted to
but
see how you would
what if-
react to me saying that.
But what if instead of crabs it was clowns, but like a bunch of tiny
Oh
clowns?
god, tiny
and they
clowns
just
are way
all
scarier than regular
swarm.
clowns.
Yeah, they just all swarm out
Brendon,
of the
would you rather
iPad
fight
box.
one clown-sized clown or 100 smaller clowns?
I would rather fight one clown-sized clown, and do I get a machete?
No.
Yes.
He does.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
that's cool.
you-
Clowns are immune to machetes anyway.
Is that the rules?
Yeah, those are the rules. Check out
I'm
my
not
new
caught up
book.
on the clown cinematic
I
universe.
mean, no, but
Check
okay,
out
but
my
I
new
feel like
book on audible.com. Clown
clowns
rules.
are immune to machetes.
I was just gonna go clown
Clowns are
rules.
You know, just called it that.
Oh fuck!
Stefan Queens, that.
Stefan Queens. It's just fucking, it's just gay smut.
Quarter smart. Oh no, it's the clown quarter smart.
okay, but for real
Because
though,
Pennywise.
the thing with your spooky unboxings or whatever, I feel like that would actually catch on, And that's the thought of that scares me.
The thought of Unbox Horror
Saddens
catching
me.
on, where you open like a iPhone case and then a fucking snake comes
a bunch
out.
of
It's all snakes.
yes. I
Brendan
feel like
made it very clear. It's all
no,
snakes.
not only. Is
all
it all
snakes
wait,
or other
Brendan, is it all
reptiles like
snakes?
crabs. So the jury is fucking out on what this channel is.
But no. But what if it's only once in a while? So like, you never know
yes.
if it's gonna be like
Ooh.
a fucking phone or if it's gonna be a bunch of snakes.
You open an Android fucking box and it's a bomb you have to defuse.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's
all right.
actu-
Imagine this. It's a
a good
Samsung.
idea.
Well, that'd just be a Samsung Note, wouldn't it?
You're sending us
topical.
even further into the past.
I live in Iowa. We're perpetually a year behind on
That's
these
true.
things.
What if he opens a fucking Android box and it's just existential dread?
That's the scariest thing of all. Besides snakes.
Did you
Yeah,
want to
besides
roll for
phones.
that one?
A rim shot? I'll rim your shot.
See, but I'd like if Unbox Horror also had like sometimes the boxes just had snakes or other reptiles in them, like lobsters. But also imagine there would just be someone in the background in the normal like videos, and he'd just be standing there looking directly at the camera.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
all
it.
What is he dressed like? Wait, what is he
He's
dressed
just
like? What does
wearing
he look
normal
like?
clothes.
What's his
What
build?
What are
He's-
normal
he's
clothes
like-
to you, Brendel?
He's
What's
like
his build?
what are normal
he's like a
clothes?
medium build guy, and he's
Medium build?
wearing
He's wearing a My Little Pony
sweatpants.
t-shirt, 20% cooler.
But,
Is that
okay,
just
does
me?
he-
What?
Does he
Sorry,
wear,
is he me? Is that what you asked, Brendan?
Yeah, is
Did
that
you
just
wear
me?
a 20% cooler shirt?
You
No,
have
but
a
I did.
20%
When I
cool
went to Hot Topic looking for Brony merchandise while I was a Brony, the clerk, the clerk basically talked me into buying a female jacket.
Nice.
Do you still have that?
No, I donated it to Goodwill. All the toys and memorabilia I had, I gave to my little
You know
sister.
You know what? Nicely done.
Yeah, you did well.
You're a good person.
You
did
recovered.
well.
You landed
You
on your,
recovered from
I don't want to say feet, but you're tall, so knees is fine.
your hooves.
You
Your
landed
hooves.
on your knees, but you're very tall,
You
so
landed
that's
on your
fine.
hooves.
Ouch! Ooh, my knees.
Fuck.
My knees hurt from sucking all this dick.
Well, yeah.
We've been going for like almost an hour. Are we? What is the plan here? What are we doing?
Thanks everyone for
We should
listening.
plug our shit.
Plug your
Yes.
shit.
Plug your shit. Brendan, you go first.
Brendan.
Hey, I'm Brendaniel. Check out the Brendaniel YouTube channel. You can go there by searching up Brendaniel B-Movie Reading, and then you'll find me, and then you can watch my videos. I suggest watching Top 10 Things I Want to See Mario Possess in Super Mario Odyssey.
Also, you can
Well-
youtube.com/BrendanielReads. We'll take you there as well.
What about your Twitter?
What about your Twitter?
Oh, I have Twitter. Don't go to @Brendaniel because that's a weird Canadian company. Go to @BrendanielH for more terrible,
Wait,
terrible,
what?
terrible things.
What is Brendaniel?
Let's look this
normal?
up right now. Hang on a second.
I'm actually, yeah. What is that? What is
Oh,
the weird
Brendaniel? My name is just
company?
Brendan. One of my friends started calling
No,
me
no, no,
Brendaniel.
we're talking
in
about
high
his
school.
Twitter account.
No, idiot. That's not what we're talking about.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
no,
That's
that's just a project management facilitator. Brendaniel. Oh, wait, what?
It's Brenda Faye, Brendaniel.
Brenda Faye, Brendaniel.
Oh, she looks like
She's
such
from
a nice
Nova,
lady.
She's Canadian. She looks very nice. Brendan, what have you
Oh
done?
my
Imagine
God.
the fucking
People-
Imagine
she
how many
blocks-
people have sent her shit. Trying to
She's
send
blocked.
it to
Oh
you.
no!
She blocks a lot of
Poor
people.
lady.
That poor nice lady.
She looks so nice. Why would you do this? Oh man.
All right, is that it? Do you want to plug your Twitch too, Brendan? Since
Oh
you're
yeah, I also
streaming?
have I've been streaming a ton at twitch.tv/Brendaniel. Usually have a pretty good time and we talk about cool things.
That's Brendaniel Reads, Brendaniel H, and Brendaniel. Figure out which one goes where. Fucking Cameron.
But not on Twitter. Don't ruin her life.
Don't ruin her life. Please leave Brenda alone. Hashtag save Brenda. Cameron, go.
Yo, you can follow me on Twitter at Super Sneak Sheep. I tweet occasionally, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm.
You gonna go, David? Did you forget who you
farted
are?
so hard. I'm brain farted so
Your name
hard.
is
I'm-
David.
My name is David. I'm Surmeow Music on Twitter, on Twitch, on SoundCloud, on Spotify. It's just Surmeow.
I'm Shammy TV on YouTube. That's my link. I'm just Shammy. Stop calling me Shammy TV. Shammy TV on Twitter and Shammy YT on Twitch. When I'm, for some fucking reason, I got Twitch affiliate, and despite never fucking streaming, so
Go sub.
if you want, you can sub to me on
Subscribe.
Twitch. might stream.
Not
Who
if you
fucking
want. Go
knows?
sub.
That's pretty much it. I guess.
Oh, don't forget to use our
Oh.
Amazon affiliate link. What is it?
It's linked below.
You swear.
Yes.
You don't swear.
Wait.
Don't forget to use our heck Amazon.
Link.
Link.
PDS podcast. It's linked in the description.
It's linked in the description. There's different
There's
stores.
US and there's Canada.
The UK
When you
store
press
didn't
it, it
accept us
doesn't add
because they
to-
hate
What
us.
is happening? What the f?
What?
Oi,
Whoops,
no
I swore.
swears.